Do you want to tell everybody, or do you want me to tell everybody?
You can. It's heartbreaking to me.
And that's what's coming. We've got some bad news about this bridge, unfortunately. This is crazy. Hey guys, welcome back.
Welcome back.
We're back in Maine. Saturday. Sorry, I thought I just heard something out in the woods. Not sure what that was. Was it 10:30 in the morning Saturday?
Mm-hmm. In September.
We're checking on the treehouse. Make sure it survived this week.
See if the tarp stayed put.
Yeah, and I think we got some heavy rains. I don't know about heavy, but a few rainy days this week. Well, the tarp is still on it. That's a good sign.
Yeah, it looks like how we left it.
So we lost the tarp on the easy up, which...
Oh, and it looks like... Oof.
Oof, a little rough shape.
See this?
Yep, that did not fare well. We've seen a lot of camping trips.
Yes.
When the boys were younger. And now it covers plywood. Actually, today they're calling for some severe storms. So...
Yeah.
Potential hail, strong winds. And again, these things. It's a hazard. Oh, nothing blew off up here. Oh, actually looks...
Pretty good.
Yeah. Looks like there's a few pockets of rain we can push off, but
Yeah.
nothing leaked.
Yeah, but overall, this sucker held up pretty good considering the Jenga-like apparatus that we did. Imagine if we hadn't Jenga'd it.
I know. It probably would have pulled the tarp down.
Yeah.
So what's the bad news?
The bad news is that we have come to the conclusion that our bridge here, suspension bridge, is putting too much strain on the trees. It's also pushed the decks too far on the brackets, we think, to, keep them at their optimum safety usage. So we are going to rebuild.
Yeah, we're taking the suspension bridge down. Unfortunately.
Which stinks.
It does stink. It seems like it took us a year to build it, and it's going to take us an hour to pull it apart. But I think to make life a little easier and safer for everybody, we're going to keep this or build a static bridge.
And it'll overlap this deck and the treehouse deck, so that those can move. Because that's the problem you have. You have to allow your buildings up in the air this high to
everything has
be able
to move.
to sway.
Like for instance, this tree used to be centered in this hole. With the weight of the bridge, it's pulled it closer to the...
Whereas this tree is not attached to the bridge at all.
Yeah, this tree is, maintained its original position. I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but when somebody walks across the bridge, that tree literally moves the top of it. We don't want to damage these trees any further, so I think all signs point to removing this bridge. Little things like this we've kind of noticed. This ledge, I guess you call it a ledger board, where these two planks sit on the edge of the start of the bridge. Like that's open. We should have put maybe joist tape over it to seal it up, but water's going to work its way down there, eventually rot it out. Yeah, you can tell the weight of the bridge has literally pulled this tree tight to that glue lamb. On that tab, it's pulled it away from the tree probably 2 inches. So we've got to get everything situated back to the way they were when we first built the platform. Take some strain off these 2 trees. And so we want to do that before we put the trusses on the treehouse. Kind of get this issue fixed first. The end of this bridge, all the way over there, it's 33 feet, which kind of works out because we want to do 3 sections, right, of 2x10s, 12 feet long, so we can overlap, tie everything together. Here's our fancy schematic. There's a 33-foot span. We have a foot overlap on each of the decks. We're left with 31 feet. We divide that evenly. It's 10 foot 4 inches. Come in from the left-hand face of the platform and the treehouse platform, each 10 foot 4 inches. Drop the plumb bob, mark it. That's where the footing will go. Step over 3 feet and do the same. We'll measure out from here, about 10.4
feet.
Or, yeah, 10 feet 4 inches. But I don't know if the camera's picking up this orange line. But that's fairly taut, so that's almost the bottom of the new bridge. And as you can tell, that's only about a foot below the current handrail. So
that's where the floor is going to be of it.
Yeah, that's going to be a lot
higher.
Yeah, a lot higher. Oh boy.
That should be fun.
Mm-hmm.
More height.
Yeah, more height. Love
Yay.
it. This is the calm before the storm.
Feels like something's coming.
It does.
Did it say 1 o'clock?
Yeah, maybe. I think we're far enough away from the tree roots for the supporting tree over there that we can probably use the backhoe just to dig a couple of 4-foot holes.
Well, you just measured 10.4 from that end. Mm-hmm. I'm going to tie it off.
And it doesn't have to be exact, right? We're just trying to figure out where to dig a hole.
Yeah. It is off the ground, so that is... I'll check in to see if this...
10 foot 4, look at that.
10 foot 4?
Yep, 10 foot 4 between the two, so...
That's right.
Math works out.
The mathed.
The math. Wind's starting to pick up.
There we go. Nice and straight. It's always fun when the tires are off the ground.
What a hole.
Oh, that looks great, I think. Look at the layers of dirt. It looks like clay at the bottom.
Yeah, it's pretty hard down there, so I don't know. We'll clean this up with a shovel maybe, square it up, take some of this loose stuff out and put some gravel in the bottom, or some of the, stone, smaller stone we have to tamp it down.
Yep.
All right, it's Jamie's turn. She loves the tractor. And that's what's coming. I think it's gonna rain. Oh boy. Sure, never heard it rain this hard. This is crazy. I had to barricade myself in over here. Keep the water out of the treehouse. It's all pretty dry. We had the one leak, a little tiny leak there, and there was a hole up here we patched, but still dripping a little bit. Oh man, they fill up fast, these little pockets. Wow, that was quite the storm. Took some of the humidity with it, which is nice, but man. Morning, guys. As you can tell, the rain has not stopped. We need to extend this hole about another foot for the fourth footing. So unfortunately, this little trifecta here, we need to cut the root system of this guy, get it out of the way, so I can get the backhoe back in here a little further. Yeah, today's Sunday, our last day here. So we're going to try to get the footings in, backfilled. And if this rain ever stops, we can get some cement mixed up and get those and get them filled and get them ready for next weekend, or actually 2 weeks from now. Stubborn tree. So now we can come back and dig this out another foot. That's all we need for this footing.
Trying to get it flat. Anyway, we just were talking and we realized that our first idea to get into the treehouse was to build a 2-story staircase. Was that it?
Yeah.
Two stories.
Two flights.
Right here where I'm standing. So we dug a huge hole and then we decided that was going to be too difficult. So we filled the hole back in and then we built the deck with the suspension bridge, and now we've realized that that's not going to work. So hopefully third time's the charm with our static bridge build, because I just don't have the patience to build one more thing. So stop.
I don't know if you can see the 2 orange lines, but they're showing up on camera, but that's the footprint of the bridge, the new bridge. So we got those 2 footers in place, they're plumb. And we're working on these two now. Fortunately, we had to remove a section of the bridge so we can get our plumb bob lined up with the footer down there. So yeah, making progress. It's actually going really quick.
We got 6 left. You just snapped the pallet. There.
As you can see, we ran out of daylight, so
We gotta go home. I gotta work.
I know. We're both working tomorrow, so we're gonna call it quits.
So we're back. It's Tuesday, the 9th. I brought Mason with me. Mason and I left work in Barrington to get here and help Paul. He came up and worked up here for like half the day on his job. We're gonna pour the concrete footers so that we don't get too behind trying to get this bridge done, because we need this bridge to be done so that we can get the trusses up here easily.
Yes, we have a big checklist
Yeah,
to
so
complete before snow flies.
like I think we mentioned earlier, we're not here this weekend because we have a wedding to go to. So we got like a 2-week span that it's going to sit here. So we need to make sure we're further ahead. So fortunately we have Mason, and I'm going to mostly be on camera duty.
Oh, look at that.
Look at that. There we go.
All right, 2 down. Two to go. All right, it's 8:30, Tuesday night. We are done.
All done.
All right?
Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe.
Yeah, thanks for watching. See you in the next one.
Bye.
Bye.
News about the... Here, there. Oh, there we go.
I don't want to fall off.
No, don't.
Wow, what a hole.
Fuel up.
Fun.
Is it frustrating?
And that's Mason, not Maddox.
Yes, this is Mason helping out.
We're definitely going to need railings on this bridge.
Yeah, I'm not walking across a flat bridge with no handrail.
Nope.